Uganda's tree cover currently stands at 12.4% of the total surface area, while wetlands account for only 8.9%, as opposed to 50% and 30% coverage in the 1990s, respectively. This is mainly due to constant pressures exerted on the environment by increased urbanization, charcoal burning, and illegal encroachment on wetlands for agricultural activities. The constant environmental degradation is responsible for the severity of the local climate change effects that are causing significant challenges to Uganda's economic growth and livelihoods. To nip the situation in the bud, better management of water and environmental resources is going to be critical if Uganda is to attain sustainable socio-economic transformation. Already, government is working with various stakeholders in the country to restore the degraded environment in the fastest ways possible.
We are working around the corner as a policy position to give alternative sources of livelihood to our people. So deliberately we are going to sensitize our people and supply them with seedlings which like cashew nut, macadamia, avocado, shea nuts. These ones, once they're planted and becomes cash crops, they're not going to be cut down. We are also promoting bamboo growing to step in for fuel use. So all these are policy deliberate strategies that we have already put in place, and the World Bank has given us funds which we are going to engage in those districts where are hosting the refugees and bring the refugees in participating in the restoration. So these are deliberate, and we think it will help us cope up very fast.
For us, this is a very, very big success that we are getting those stakeholders who are going to work with us, supporting us to move this agenda. For example, the churches. The churches really have a network all over the country, but their word is respected. When they speak, people will listen. The cultural institution the same. So for us, that's a very, very big achievement. We do believe that the Ugandans will get messages from many stakeholders and they will be able to do what is needed.
Added to this, every year since 2018, the government, through its Ministry of Water and Environment, together with the Water Resources Institute, organizes a one-week-long sensitization event on water and environment across the country. The event, dubbed Uganda Water and Environment Week (UWEWK), is one of the ways through which government can continue to create awareness and knowledge, as well as giving the people of Uganda the right skills on how to harness water and environment resources, which are the backbone of the country's socio-economic development. This year's event, the sixth of its kind, is running under the theme Water and Environment for Climate Resilient Development and aims at contributing to the attainment of the National Development Plan 3, SDGs, and Vision 2040. It further looks at integrating climate resilience into growth and development policies, requiring a concerted, long-term approach and an explicit inclusion into national planning and budgeting processes.
These water are found in towers or resources such as forestry, wetlands, etc. And some of these other resources that have the open resource available like the river, Lake Victoria, etc. are shared resources. Therefore, we need to equitably manage them. So the resources therefore will go towards ensuring that we sustainably manage the environment, but also ensure that the water resources are available for productive purposes and for consumption. And this is in line with also the Paris development model, whereby we are looking at transforming the parishes from peasantry to have economic activities. They need the water for production, they need the water for drinking, they need the water for schools, they need the water for the health centers, name it. So we need to invest in water and environment.
This year's 6th UWEWK edition kicked off with a 320-kilometer walk on the 28th of February from Kingfisher Development Area in Kikube District to the ministry headquarters, and an array of other activities such as tree planting, cleaning up exercises, and the youth debate competitions.
we now need to bring up the youth that are aware of environment, water, and climate. So several universities are doing youth debates on the same theme, and there's competition. The best will come here and they'll get awards. So we want to encourage the youth through Youth Go Green also to take up matters of water resources, climate, and environment very seriously.
The event activities will culminate into a hybrid, virtual and physical, conference, which will dwell on the improved understanding of the linkages between climate resilience, economic growth, and improved livelihood of communities in emerging challenges in management and development of water and environment resources in Uganda, and the need for a systematic review of linkages, policy options, and knowledge gaps with a view of addressing these challenges. The event also coincides with the commemoration of 3 international days, that is, World Forest Day, World Water Day, and World Meteorological Day, which fall on the 21st, the 22nd, and 23rd of March, respectively.